Hey guys, welcome to our Brick Separator, and today we're going to be reviewing the LEGO Super Mario Bowser's Airship. So without further ado, let's get into it. So first we'll take a look at the figures, and the first one up is this Pirate Goomba. So I'm not sure if that face print is the same one you can find in other sets or if that's exclusive to this. But this comes with this really cool pirate hat, and the way it works is you can take LEGO Mario or LEGO Luigi and turn him on. And then the goal is that you kind of knock off the hat like that, and then it's a one hit and you get 1 coin from it. So the hat just kind of fits over your head and it doesn't really slide off. It's pretty cool how they did that. This also comes with the walk-in feet for the first time. Well, not the first time, but this new walk-in feet. It's the first time I've seen it, but it's pretty unique. I think it looks really good, and actually probably better than the other feet that they have. So yeah, overall I think this is a pretty good figure. And move on to the next one. Next up is Rocky Wrench. So this is actually a figure that's integrated into a play feature in the ship. So I'll show that when we get to it. But he's pretty accurate to the game. I'm assuming this piece right here represents the wrench that he throws. He's got this like this little metal fin that he has on his head. He pops up out of the ship, and he's got a new face print in there, which looks nice. And then on the back you have the tile that you can interact with. It's a 3 hits. So it's pretty interesting. Not the strongest enemy, but you know, he's really cool looking, and he has a neat little integration into the set. Next up is Kamik, and this one is one that not everyone likes because it doesn't look quite like them in the game. For me, I think overall it's good, except I don't like that it's basically sleeveless. I think they could have probably dual molded that piece to have the top part of that be blue and then the bottom part be yellow. I think that would look better. The face I think is actually pretty good considering what they had to go off of. It has these new prints for your eyes, which you do get an extra one in the set because it has a 1x1, so that's nice to see. He has that like staff there, which is a pretty good build. It's got a nice hat, which does hinge, so if you want, you can hinge it like that. I don't really know why you'd want to do that, but that is something that can be done. And then if you get LEGO Luigi, so on the bottom is where the tile is in this one, and this one is 4 hits to kill him off, so you get some coins from that, and it's pretty nice looking. Now it also comes with this little broom that you can walk on, so this you can just basically stick it on like that, and I think that looks pretty good. They used a broom there, a barrel to represent the end of the broom, which I don't think is a horrible thing, but definitely isn't ideal. I think it would have been better if they just made a new piece for that. But the cool thing is you can take your Mario or Luigi figure after you beat Kamik, and then you can stick them on this, and they will get coins from moving around. So it's pretty cool looking, and I think it's a cool play feature there. So this actually comes with a brand new start pipe, and this one is actually supposed to be a cannon. So it's got this hinge to it, so it can go on either side. It's pretty simple, but a little nice little thing. It's got the action tile in there, and this one, when you scan it with the figure, move the arms out of the way, shoots you out of a cannon, and then you get a new 90 seconds time there. And as you can hear, it plays the Airship music from the actual game. So pretty cool stuff. So then we get into the airship itself, and the first thing I have to say is that this looks really nice. It's much more detailed than a lot of the other Mario sets, and I definitely think it's on par, if not, you know, even a little bit better than the NES set in terms of level of detail. So basically we'll start in the front and then make our way through the ship. So you have this Bowser head right here, which actually is really well built. It's got all those teeth right there. You have the three little bits of the nose, and then you also got those angry eyes and the horns, so that looks really nice. And then you have this kind of front parts of the ship that just just for a little bit more detail. It's very rounded off nicely down there, and then you have the whole deck area up here. The one thing I don't like is these little plates they used here. So they actually used the plates, like, you know, that go with the whole course builder system, and they come over the edge a little bit, which cover up the cannons. I don't really like that too much, but a good fix I have is to actually pop these off. Instead use these two plates that come in the Star Course set, the Luigi Star Course set, and you can just clip those on. I think it looks much better. It basically just, you know, you lose some of the coverage in the middle, but you also get to see these nice looking cannons much better. So I definitely think that's worthy, something that's worth doing on this, especially if you already have the Luigi starter course. So as we're right, you know, since we're here, the cannons are also very nice looking. They just have these little hinge parts, and the cannon is right there. So that's a new print there with a Bowser face. You saw that on the Pirate Goomba as well, but that's a really nice looking print that will be really useful for a Bowser's Castle mock in the future. So then back here you can see, well, I guess on the deck, first thing is this mast here, which looks really nice. These two masts, these two fins spin, and they're also at bits, a little bit of an angle or offset, but so basically this is part of the play feature. So if you get your Luigi, you can knock this off, and then you can scan this for coins. So it is a little bit destructive, but it's pretty interesting looking. Then towards the back, you have this POW block, and then the cool thing is the rocky wrench actually goes in there, and what you can do is you push down that POW block, and then he just comes flying up, and then you can go and, you know, kill him to get the coins. And then the other thing you could do is you could stick him in the airship. So turn him on so you can hear it. You get a steering wheel that comes up, and then you actually will get coins from moving around with this. So it's pretty cool little feature. I like how that wheel just pops up there. So then you have this area over here for nice, I guess, windows, always lanterns, just a really interesting detail there. And the way that they clip this on is interesting. So this is what it looks like. It just has all those clips there, and then some more things it can clip onto, and it just fits so perfectly the way that snaps in. So it's very smart engineering. It just doesn't really move at all, which is really impressive, and it works really well. Got some more detail right there. Around the back, you have this Bowser head, and this is actually part of the play feature in the set. So basically on the top of the airship, you can press down on this little button, I guess you could say, and then the head will come forward, and then it's just a bunch of stomps, and then you can break that part of the airship. So the head looks really nice too. I think this is the same scale that the actual Bowser head is on the actual Bowser figure, so it looks pretty good. And it's impressive that they got, you know, two nice looking heads at different scales. You got some more lanterns down there. At the very bottom, you have these propellers that spin it really well. Those are nice looking. So then you get into the main play feature of the set. So basically you pop off these two pieces here that kind of lock the mechanism into place, and the whole thing hinges out just like that, and then it just really opens it up so that you can play with it better. It probably doubles in size actually, makes it really big, but it's much easier to get your figure and then just go around and play in that. So right here we have the hands feature here, and so basically what you could do is you could grab Luigi and then the broom. You just put him on the broom, and the way you're supposed to do it is like put him onto this little cloud there, and then like hit into that target, which will knock the hand over. And the hands has a little piece on it that you can break. It's a bunch of hits, and the hand actually looks really nicely built up. It's got the thumb right there, so I think that looks really cool. And then if you want to reset this, you just lift this part up, and then the hands just has a hole so it can fit over that piece. And then as you can see right here, you can actually get the hands to hang out of the ship if you position it just the right way. So we'll play through the full course with Luigi, and we'll see how it turns out. So what you need to do is grab this flag from the Luigi Star course, otherwise you can't actually end the course. But you get Luigi, put him in that start pipe, so he shoots out of there. So you go to Kamik first if you want, so you just knock him off, take out some hits on him. You can use this to fly around. You can just knock into this by hand if you want to. That's probably an easier way to do it. Break this. That takes a ton of hits. You go over here. Guy got stuck down there. You can go around the back, pop that out. Takes a ton of hits. And then you just go to the flag down here and then end the course. So 56 coins from that. Not the best since just trying to demonstrate the stuff. But yeah, so it's pretty fun to play with. So in the end, I think this is an amazing set. So I definitely think it's one of the best sets that, you know, have come out of a Nintendo and Lego partnership. And there's so many good things about this. It looks amazing for display. There's so many details to it, and all the characters are really nice as well. And I think it's really good for play too. You know, I think it'd be a lot of fun for kids to, you know, go in here and then mess around with all the different play features. And there are a lot of them in this set. So I think the play value is there, I think the display value is there, and I just don't really have much, you know, I can say it's negative about this. The only thing is, you know, these little pieces that cover up those cannons, but it's a pretty easy fix. If you have the Luigi Star course, you just, you know, take these and then replace those, and I think that's definitely recommend doing that because it makes a big difference. But overall, I think this is an amazing set, and definitely, you know, The designer did a great job here. So I'm going to give this set a 10 out of 10 brick separators. So if you liked today's video, be sure to check out some of the other ones here on the Brick Separator. See you soon.